Well, good afternoon, everyone. Here we are again, gathering for another great milestone in the history of our great college of the Idaho College of Osteopathic Medicine. Something I have noticed over the many years is that the best schools, the best students, the best faculty, all engage in some scholarly pursuit. They're all engaged in research of one kind or another. And that's the culture that we want to establish here at the Idaho College of Osteopathic Medicine. And today we gather to cut the ribbon on this beautiful new research lab.
This day today, and the construction of this lab is the beginning of an affirmative answer to that question. Yes, ICOM will do research. Our student doctors one day will be physicians. They will need to be conversant with research. The best way to become conversant, to be a consumer of research, is really by producing it, by being involved with it.
The opening of this lab is such an exciting and important step for the inaugural class and also for the future classes that will follow us. The experience of actually getting to work hands-on in a lab and seeing the ins and the outs of how science advances can fundamentally alter the way that a person views the world. It encourages a mentality of questioning, of asking why things are the way that they are and how can they be made better.
So the lab that you're going to see today has been designed and constructed to meet or exceed Biosafety Level 2 standards, or BSL-2. BSL-2 refers to the safety precautions that have been engineered into the lab. It allows our researchers to work with microbes that otherwise would pose a moderate risk to human health. But an example of something that you could do in BSL-2 would be working with HIV or hepatitis A, B, and C, bacteria like staph or salmonella. So the research lab is over 1,600 square feet. As you walk in there, you'll see 16 benches. They're filled with beakers and test tubes and sophisticated equipment.
Sometimes, you plant the seeds, but you never are necessarily the ones that rest under the shade. And I think research is one of those seeds. What we're going to do with this research lab, our research team, including the students and the faculty and the clinical research that's going to happen here and in the ICOM community, it's going to make a profound difference. It's bigger than us. It's bigger than any of us. And this is one of those days that, 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now, each of us will be remembering when we see outcomes from the research here at ICOM, when we see the product, when we see the fruits of the labor, we'll know that we made a difference.
So let us recognize the importance of this day, the research facility that we add to ICOM, and how it will provide new opportunities for students paving their own unique ways toward medical practice. So as my classmates and I develop these attributes in the years to come, I can only begin to think of how our inaugural class and those that follow will be able to launch their own future careers toward better lives and bettering others' lives in the Intermountain region and beyond.